Hello, everyone. Imagine you find yourself standing in the heart of an African forest, surrounded by wild apes. And for the first time ever, you find out that their world isn't that much different than yours. There is one woman who did just that. By doing so, she changed the very way humanity saw itself. That woman, of course, was Dr. Jane Goodall. Dr. Jane Goodall spent her life reminding all of us of something we often forget, that we humans are not above nature, but instead we are deeply woven into it. I'm willing to bet that when most people see a picture of a chimpanzee, they think of some dumb, stupid animal. But what Dr. Goodall saw was a being, another living, sentient being that was able to feel emotion just like we are. Joy, fear, love, and grief are all things that for so long people believed is what separated us from the rest of the animal kingdom. Jane Goodall was the first person to see a connection and not a difference between us. That right there was the essence of her work and really her spirit. Dr. Goodall invited us to slow down, to watch, and to listen. She challenged us to look beyond what's convenient or comfortable and to truly notice and appreciate the world around us. Because when we start noticing, we start caring. And when we start caring, that's when changes happen. Dr. Goodall's message wasn't just about chimpanzees or conservation. It's about hope. And it's about choosing compassion in a world that often rewards people's indifferences. It's about believing that every small act of kindness matters, and every mindful choice and every spark of curiosity. There is something so incredibly powerful about the quietness of the strength she carried. She didn't shout in order to be heard, and she didn't demand attention. Yet when she spoke, people listened. It's not because she was famous, but it was because of what she was saying and how she said it. It came from a place of truth and a place of love. She spoke to the best part of us all, the part of us that believes we can all do better. Dr. Goodall showed us that making differences doesn't always mean doing something huge. It simply means paying attention, respecting life in all of its forms, and it can mean having the courage to care even when it's hard. As Dr. Goodall said, what you do makes a difference, and you have to decide what kind of difference you want to make. So as we honor her today, let's be curious enough to learn, compassionate enough to care, and brave enough to act. Because if Jane Goodall taught us anything, it's that the world can change when and if you look at it with eyes of understanding and hearts of love. Thank you.